Marie going first?
Yeah, I haven't been out there though. Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is going to be neat.
I don't know, whatever.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
I know. It's my first trip. It is. You guys ready for safari back there? Alright. As we say here in Harambe, that's Wednesday. That means let's go. Jumbo, everyone. That means hello here in Swahili. My name is Dan. I'll be your game spotting driver through Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Just a few things for you while we're out there. If you're using cameras, hold on to them tightly and have them ready because I'm not able to stop for any reason. That includes taking pictures or picking up lost articles that have fallen out of the vehicle. And also, it's real important that you stay seated while we're in motion. Keep your arms inside the vehicle because there are plenty of bushes out here and some of these bushes have long thorns. Harambe Wildlife Reserve was established in 1971 to help protect the animals that live out here. Unfortunately, there's still poachers out there today. Continue to go after the elephant. We have our airborne warden. You can hear him on the radio right now. As we enter the reserve, you want to keep a lookout in the wooded areas and the undergrowth. Up on the hill to your right, there's no copy walking across the hill. Often mistaken for a zebra because of the stripes, but it's no relation to a zebra at all. It's the last living relative of the giraffe. These are bongo up here on the left-hand side. And up there with the bongo, you'll see a male Niala.
Right there.
Yeah, I got a little bit of a glimpse. Here's a bongo down the road here too. Some yellow-billed storks. And keep a look off to the right here. You'll see a bongo right there in the woods, just off the road. We usually call them the ghosts of the forest because they're so hard to spot out here, but they've made it pretty easy for us today. Keep a look over here to your right, you'll see a Niala. Right behind the log there. Another type of forest antelope that you'll find out here. Now that's the warden. We better check in with him. Symbol 1-2, Warden Wilson Matua. Are you making the rounds today? Over.
Yes, Symbol 1. And today I have a passenger. Miss Johnston, my favorite wildlife researcher.
Up Jumbo, everyone.
Jumbo, we're headed across the Safi River toward the savannah. If you have any wildlife spotting tips for us, we sure love to hear them. Over.
Roger, Symbol 1. Will do. Over.
Now these rivers, they are home to hippopotamus. You just have to look close because hippos spend most of their day in the water. Otherwise, their large bodies overheat. I think there's one right in the front of this island here on your left. You can see it just underneath the water here. As they get older, they can spend anywhere from 5 to 8 minutes underneath the water, making them real difficult to spot. But you can see they've worked on the vegetation along the edge of the river. They'll do this at night. In fact, they'll walk as far away as 10 miles from water at night to find food, and then by sunrise, they'll have those big bodies back in the water for the day.
Symbol 1, when you come to Senegali Bridge, go fully, very slowly. That old bridge has its better days, and I think our shifty-eyed friends, the crocodiles, know it.
Yeah, Roger Wilson. I see plenty of croc. Looks like they definitely see us. Now crocodile will grow to be much larger than the American alligator. Reach lengths up to 20 feet, strong enough to take down a zebra or wildebeest. Drifting over the edge of the river. We're going to make our way up to the best view here in the whole reserve, get a chance to see one of the finest baobab trees here, as well as get a great look at the savanna down below. It's this ancient baobab tree up ahead of us. It's over 1,000 years old. Sometimes called the upside down tree because it looks like the roots are up in the air. It only blooms 3 months out of the year. The savanna down below, it's all part of the Serengeti grassland system. There are zebra and wildebeest migrating through here right now. But there's elephants, lions, antelope, giraffe. They live here year-round. This is the wild Africa we're working so hard to save and protect.
Zimmerman, I see you down there. You are in bush country. Drive carefully. I don't want you bumping into my animals.
You should begin to see a wide variety of grass-eating animals around you, such as Thompson's gazelle.
Miss Johnson, no one in Africa calls them Thompson's gazelle. They are turbies. Turbies. Over.
Thanks, guys. We'll check in with you later. Now, the landscape out here, it is created by the animals that live out here. The elephants or the bulldozers, they'll knock the trees down so they can eat. And it helps the grass to spread out. The giraffes or the pruning shears eating up the underside of the trees. Zebra and wildebeest, some of the larger antelope will mow down the tall grasses, let the new shoots grow up, while the little nibblers like the gazelles and warthogs come by and trim up the edges. So there's a natural balanced system out here, provides enough food for all the animals. Up on the hill there, and amongst the bushes, you'll see some Thompson gazelles or Tommies. Now, they might look like babies, but they're full grown. They only get as big as 60 pounds. So that one in the middle might be a baby, it looks like. Yeah, that's one of the baby ones, right in the middle. The other two up on the hill that are actually standing up, those are full-grown adults. A giraffe's up along the hill here, too, to the left.
Oh, yeah, there they are.
Tallest animals in the world, they'll grow to be 18 to 20 feet tall. Now, baby giraffes, they can be as tall as 6 feet at birth. The large tame antelope up there on the left, those are eland, which are the largest in the antelope family, and to the right of them are white-bearded wildebeest. And we're going to get a real good look at one of the giraffes up here. This looks to be one of the older ones, probably about 3 to 4 years old.
She's beautiful.
Shirley?
Now these tall mounds of earth that we've been passing by, over there to your right, those are termite mounds. They are hard as concrete. The elephants are pretty fond of them. They like to use them as scratching posts. They're so hard, but they will wear them down eventually. Once they do, that's when the antelope and the gazelles will come by, use them as lookouts for lions or cheetah. They could be hiding in the tall grass. Way out there to your right, ostrich. They're a flightless bird, but they can reach speeds up to 40 miles per hour on the run. And they'll actually use their wings as kind of a rudder, and it helps steer themselves as they run. And we're going to make our way up into elephant country, hopefully get a chance to see a couple of the reserve's most famous residents out here today. May want to keep an eye on these rocky hillsides up here, because quite often we'll get a chance to see mandrill baboons up on these hills. They're very social animals. You'll find one dominant male that'll control the troop. Easily identified by his size and color, he'll be much larger and more colorful than the rest. He's easy to identify, but hard to spot sometimes, so I look hard for him. Now, if you look to the back side of the hill there, in between kind of the log, the one that kind of has a little arch in it, the dominant male's sitting way back behind that arch. And you see some of the other ones sitting around the rocks and the trees.
He's way back in there.
Yeah.
There's one down here and there and a couple back here.
Symbol 1 to Wilson. Any clue on the whereabouts of Big Red and Little Red this morning? Over?
I have not seen them today. Try the red clay pit.
Big Red is the elephant matriarch of the reserve's herd. She gave birth a while ago to a new calf.
He's just based in the same red clay pit as his mama. So I named him Little Red.
Elephants are wonderfully social creatures. They have moods, sympathies, and emotions. Over.
Hold on, guys. We got another old bridge to cross. You want to hold on tight for this one? Yeah, especially those small children. We'll take it slow. We should be all right, but just in case, hold on, guys. No. Hold on. This isn't good. We've barely made it to the red clay pit. I see tusk marks and footprints, but no Big Red. We're going to head east to the watering hole. Over.
I copy you, Simbawan.
Over there.
This elephant's over the ridge here. We're going to go around here.
Simbawan.
Next time, we sit on the left side.
Yeah, it's not what's out, Wilson. We'll check in with you later. Let me see if we can pick up on the radio today. As you can imagine, elephants have a pretty big appetite. They'll eat about 4 to 6% of their body weight in food every day. And that amounts to about 300 to 500 pounds.
I love how They've done a pretty good job making that look. That was it.
Greater flamingo up here on the island.
I got some of the...
There's some more ostrich up on the hill to the right. Go ahead, Wilson.
I got a report about the suspicious gypsy wind puppies. People, look out for it.
Roger, Wilson, we're near the copies now. You see, these are Moore's gazelle here. Largest in the gazelle family. Quite a bit bigger than the Thompson gazelle. And there's a water buck way back there in the distance to the right. I need to keep a lookout. Wilson thinks we've got some unwanted visitors out here in the reserve, so we'll do what we can to try to help them out. Look there by the rocks. There's a cheetah behind the rocks. There he is.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if he comes back out of there. There it is. Past this land animal reach speeds. Oh, there's a second one there by the right side of the rocks.
Another one on the other side. See that? A rock's probably.
Yeah. I seen a lion up ahead on the right someplace.
Yeah.
And they will reach speeds up to 70 miles per hour on the run.
Thank God I can outrun them. Yeah, the lion doesn't yell up here on the right. Yep.
Send one to Wilson. We're at the copies. Nothing suspicious out here. Over.
Okay, Zimmerman, but keep your eyes open for anything unusual. Over.
Oh, right there.
There's a male line right there. It's kind of a rare sight. They sleep 18 to 22 hours a day.
Beautiful.
Now, contrary to popular belief, it is the female that goes out to do most, if not all, the hunting, then she'll drag the food back. The male lion eats first, and then whatever's left over, the rest of the pride joins in and finishes up. There's our scimitar horned oryx over to the right. Horns will grow as long as 42 inches.
Don't worry about it. Well, mine is right with the sun. If
I know.
it's on there, it wouldn't show at all.
Beautiful.
That's such a deal. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I bet.
These are warthog burrows up ahead. You see warthog straight ahead of us.
Mutua here. There are high body waters in the reserve. They shot Big Red. She is wounded.
What about Little Red?
No word yet. When was he last seen? Magadi Gorge. Okay, you head there. Roger. Zimmerman, we must stop the poachers. I am landing at Magadi Gorge to block up the east end. If you come in from the west, we could trap them.
Please, Civil One, we need your help.
Okay, is everybody up for helping Wilson stop the poachers? All right, Wilson, count us in.
Oh.
Well, simple one to Wilson. We're at the crossroads. The gate's been smashed through.
Keep going, Zimmerman. We are landing now.
And we're outside the reserve now, everyone. Keep a lookout.
Zimmerman, we spotted the poachers. Head east. Force them towards us.
Will do. Hold on, everyone. Poachers. poachers camp. They gotta be closed.
We caught them, Simone. You forced them into our trap.
Won't have Big Red. She'll be fine.
Was the red safe?
The red's okay.
Great. There's your little guy.
There you, Simone. I have to deliver the baby elephant back to his mother. Asante sana.
Goodbye, Simple One, and thank you.
Glad we get out, guys. Have a great day. Asante, everyone. Thanks for helping us save Big Red and Little Red today. And we're gonna head up to the warden post now, where I'll be dropping you off. Oh yeah, we gotta stop this. Too much fun. But there's good news. There's no line. Yeah, did you like that? First time since I got my new bumper sticker, I forgot to point it out to you. I love potholes. You get it? You guys guess it? We're not going to stop here. We don't like Margaret. Not this time anyway. Woo! Okay, for those of you on the right-hand side, watch your arms as the doors will be opening up. I want to thank you for joining us here. Hope you have a great day here in Harambe, as we say here. Waharini.